Hey guys, Monster50 here, coming in a quick review for you guys, and then I'll be doing an unboxing afterwards if you're interested. So yeah, check that out after if you're interested. So yeah, a review of Dredd. Now, Dredd. Prior to seeing the film, I didn't think it looked that great, to be honest. I thought it was going to be extremely average or quite bad, to be honest. I didn't think it looked that great from the trailers and well, that's what I'd seen of it, actually, the trailers. I don't think it looked that great, but I was actually pleasantly surprised. It was pretty decent. Well, better than decent, it's pretty good, actually. The starting of the film, the opening, whatever you want to call it, it was okay. It could have been done a lot better, in my opinion. There's a bit too much slow motion used, and I understand why they're using slow motion, but to me, I'm not a big fan motion extremely frequently. I mean, once in a while, okay, but extremely frequently, and at times when you don't really need it per se, it just gets a bit tedious, in my opinion. But that was just the opening for the film. After it gets into the main sort of compound setting for the film, which is basically just a copy of the Raid, it turns into the Raid basically. But I feel it handles it a lot better once it gets into that point. Because there's a lot less slow-mo and there's a lot more focused storyline and focused action, which isn't over the top as well. It's not just explosion, explosion, explosion. It's like concentrated shootouts and realistic set pieces and all that. So, yeah. So, basically, once it gets to copying the Raid, I feel it actually does a better job than the Raid in a way, because the Raid, it was good, but it didn't have enough story for me. I thought the action was well done, but the storyline, the characters, they weren't so fleshed out. And Dredd, I feel, does the storyline a hell of a lot better, and the characters are a hell of a lot better, and the acting, I would say, is better, although I don't really have much to go on because the Raid wasn't in English and this was, so obviously I'm going to understand the characters a lot better in this. So yeah, anyways, storyline wise, I'll probably say it's a solid 8. Yeah, I don't think I'll go above that point. I'll probably say it's a solid 8. Character wise, I was actually really surprised. The characters were really well done, really fleshed out, and the ones they wanted you to like, you liked. The ones they didn't want you to like, you kind of hated. Because some of them were real cunts, to be honest. To be blunt about it. So yeah, character-wise, I think they handled it really well. I'd probably say the characters are a 9, because I didn't expect them to be that good. Even Dredd, I mean, the guy that's meant to be the most one-dimensional guy ever, they actually done... He was one-dimensional to a certain point, but to a certain point where he's believable as a person just trying to do his job, if you understand what I mean. You'll understand if you see the film. So yeah, I'll probably say characters, if I haven't already said, I'll probably say the characters are a 9. Acting, I was extremely surprised about. The guy playing Dredd was actually excellent. He really pulled off what Dredd is meant to be, unlike Sylvester Stallone in the original fucking shit film that came out ages ago. So yeah, and what's the name? The girl in it, the female judge, whatever you want to call her. She was actually really good in the film as well. She was the sort of the moral fibre of the film, I'll probably say, and she actually pulled off that role really well. And I like the way they done it, even if it was sort of copying the X-Men, but whatever. And the villain in the film, the girl, what's her name? Can't remember. It looked a lot like Helen Bonham Carter, in my opinion. She was actually really good as a villain, and the bad guy they're sort of with throughout the whole film, he actually did... he played a believable bad guy being in the position that he was in, if you understand what I'm saying. And the dream sequence within the film, I'm not going to spoil it, but that sequence is my favourite part of the film. I feel that was just great, just the way the characters worked together in that sequence. That's great. Just want to throw that out there. So anyways, overall characters, I'll probably say, acting I'll probably say was a 10 because I didn't expect it to be that good. And the action, I'd say they handled the action really well. I'd say the action is a 9.5 because it wasn't over the top and it was pretty damn realistic. So action, I really liked. I'd say it's a 9.5. So overall, Dredd, I'd probably have to give it a 9 overall. So yeah, it's actually really good. I didn't expect it to be that good. I recommend just go and see it if you have the chance. And that's pretty much it. Next video will be on unboxing, which will be coming up straight after this. So hope you join me for that. And that's pretty much it. So this is Marcus50 signing out for now.